TikTok is a platform that can make someone's career within a split second, and it can also destroy your life. And today we're looking at someone who got his life destroyed because he thought he can get away with cheating. Cheating? Really? What are we doing here? Everything is online. You're gonna get caught. Have you ever sat and watched a show about an FBI agent trying to catch their man? It doesn't seem realistic anymore because all you gotta do is ask TikTok to do your dirty work for you, and within 24 hours, you're gonna get an answer. And that's what this TikToker, Nora, did. Because Nora was seeing someone for about 4 to 5 months. They exchanged I love yous. He was basically living at her house. And then one day, he ghosts her. And what does she do? She takes to TikTok to try and find this person. No, not even find the person. Get answers as to why she was ghosted for no reason.
You know that thing when a guy cheats on his girlfriend and then we get TikTok to find her? I need your help. I dated a guy this past summer. He was on a work trip coming up here for Alaska for a few months. Him and I ended up becoming very serious, like saying I love you and stuff. He practically lived with me. He slept at my house every single night for like the four or 5 months we were together. He like insisted on meeting my family. My father passed away. He like helped me through my dad's death. It was a very, very intense relationship. And then suddenly he moves back to California after reassuring me we would be long distance and be okay. Just randomly disappeared, like blocked me out of nowhere and didn't hear from him again. Kind of assumed that he's 35, I'm 24. So assumed that maybe he just like had a wife and was a really good liar.
Okay, I think we need some visual aids. Give me a second here. Okay, so this is Delton Davidson. Delton Davidson, you might recognize him from, I think, season 20 of America's Next Top Model. I guess at one point he was a model. I don't know what he does now. But Delton, he isn't very popular online, but he was extremely easy to find. You can even see the stalks he's watching. And oh, what's this? He took down his Facebook account. And so is his Instagram. Why is that? Okay, please continue, Nora.
Called him on Discord. He finally answered. And I was like, what the fuck, Delton? And, apparently his parents couldn't fucking decide between Dalton and Devin, so they put that one together. Anyway, I was like, what the fuck? And it's like, could you just tell me that there was someone else? And he said, yeah, that he has a girlfriend, that you guys have been together for 1.5 years. You guys were together for 8 months before he met me, and he came to Alaska. Then he had a very serious relationship with me, and then left. You don't know about me, but I want you to. Because that's really fucked up. So I'm going to include some pictures of him. But if you live in California and you or someone you know is dating a 35-year-old named Delton that was on season 20 of America's Next Top Model and got down the first episode. Haha. Sorry. Anyway, message me. I have a lot of screenshots and a lot of things to share with you. And Delton, if you see this, you fucking ruined me, bro. What the fuck? So, you're not really allowed to be mad at me doing this, because, you're kind of a cheating, lying piece of shit. I'm really disappointed. You totally had me fooled. I thought you were such a good person. But anyway, if you're in California and you're dating Dalton, or one of your friends is, call me.
That was 1 day ago. Nora was sending out the bat signal, asking all people online to find out what's going on with Delton. She then ends with some videos so we can all have a face to go with the name. Bring me back when she's found. I found her, waiting for her to accept my follow request. He had an anniversary with her while he was with you. That poor girl. Sorry he did this to you. Where did you see this? I watched that video and I thought, oh, that's the end of it. So he was cheating on his girlfriend with Nora while he was on his work trip. Doesn't seem like much of a story. Or does it? The funny thing about TikTok is that there's usually a search bar on the bottom of the video corresponding to what the video was about. So I clicked this little hyperlink that said Delton Davidson, and it took me to another person's account. And this person 11 hours ago said, I found him.
It took me all of 30 seconds to find this man on Facebook. He was not dating a girl for 8 months prior. He is actually married with a child. I will never understand how in this day and age men think that they can get away with something like this. It took me all of 30 seconds to find this woman on Facebook.
Married. That's why he took down his posts. That's why he took down his Instagram. That's why he took down his Facebook, because he is in fact married. How on earth do you think you can get away with cheating in 2025? The people in the comment section of TikToks are basically CIA agents. They can find anybody online if you give them enough information. Actually, you don't even need that much information. This guy finds locations for a living based on a pixel on a piece of paper. There are people doing quadratic equations figuring out how tall you are based on the cameras in the background of your shot. Please stop it. You're just not gonna get away with this. Now that the sleuths online have found out that he's been married this entire time, let's hear what Nora has to say, because she has an update.
Hey guys, we found her. Was not a girlfriend, but in fact a whole wife and a child. I called him, I messaged her, and then I called him on a blocked number and he answered and I said, should I tell her or are you gonna? And he kind of freaked out a little bit, not like yelling or anything, but he was just like, oh fuck, I guess I should tell her. And I was like, yeah, you should probably do that before she sees my video. And he said, what video? And I said, that's how I found her. She still has not opened any of my messages. I don't know if she's seen them. I know Facebook is kind of tricky with that. He ended up calling me back in about an hour to kind of plead with me to let him tell her. I told him I can't trust that I know she knows unless I hear it from her, and I'm not going to believe a fucking word he says. I asked him why he made up the lie about the random girlfriend, or if there was just like a third girlfriend, and he said he didn't know and he just lied on his feet. And I said, that's terrifying for you to lie so quickly like that. Like, that's so scary.
This isn't the 1940s. People don't take Liberty ships across the ocean to get home to their wives after living another life in another country. A well-placed tweet and a perfectly crafted TikTok will get you caught in milliseconds. Have some respect for your significant other.
I've seen a lot of people comment her name. I've deleted every comment with her name. Please don't message her. Please leave her alone. I wanted to find her. I appreciate you guys helping me find her. I messaged her. Don't harass this woman. Don't harass him either. I just don't want that drama. I appreciate you guys like helping me find her, and we found her. And I'm so sad that it's so much worse than we thought. It's not just a girlfriend. It's a wife and a fucking kid. And if I would have known that and known that this video was gonna get 3 million views, I probably wouldn't have posted it. I'm not trying to publicly wreck a fucking family. But I just wanted to find her, and I did. If he was honest with me, when I asked him and told me there was a wife and kid, the video never would have been made. But him saying it was just a girlfriend made me be like, okay, well, let's find her. Not that I wouldn't have wanted to find her if I knew it was a wife, but I would not have gone about it so publicly, especially knowing that there's a child. I apologize for the publicity of all of this. But yeah, don't message her. Don't comment her name. I'm deleting all the comments with her name. Leave her alone. But yeah, I'm so disappointed and I'm so sad. Little girls deserve good dads that aren't gonna cheat on their family. That's just so unfortunate. So yeah, to clear a few things up, there's a few things
Here we go.
I want to clear up, actually. I see a lot of comments about his ring finger tattoo being like, how did you not know? That was from his previous marriage. He's been married twice. I was told once. Who knows which one the tattoo applies to? He could be lying about everything, but he told me it was from his ex-marriage, and that was easy to look up. So I believed that he was married and divorced. Did not know that he remarried and had a child with someone else. I said the sentence, dude, you ruined me. That's a figure of speech. He ruined me for a few days, and then I was fine. And I'm gonna continue to be fine. I'm not gonna let a 35-year-old America's Next Top Model reject ruin my life. That being said, he's also not my husband and the father of my child, so please give this woman grace and privacy and leave her alone. I messaged her. I just want to know that she knows, and that's not up to you to know that she knows. Please don't find this person on Facebook or her family.
As a mother who was cheated on by her husband, thank you for not being a Vanessa, my friend who knew I was his pregnant wife. Whoa, that was specific. Vanessa, what a messy story that started and was resolved within 24 hours. Oh, hold on, I forgot something. Delton Davidson, this is his TikTok account. He posted this on his TikTok 3 hours ago. Sorry to my wife and my son. Sorry for ruining everything. What? I think everyone is happy to destroy my family. Pretty sure you destroyed your own family. Especially this girl. Even if I wasn't married, I wouldn't get involved with a girl who has a fan page. You know what I mean. What the frick does that mean? OnlyFans? What the? This can't be real. Is he shaming her for having an OF when he was the one going around cheating on his wife? Everyone makes mistakes. Okay, now you're quoting Hannah Montana, and now everyone is blaming me. Wait, whose fault? Whose fault is it? Now a scandal because of my weakness and getting involved with this girl. We are not angels. I realized this too late. I think you are happy with this. This can't be. This doesn't make any sense. Nothing I'm reading here makes sense. And then there's a second picture with him and his wife, and it says, I'm sorry, my little girl. Wait, is he talking about his wife? Ooh, did he call his wife little girl? I didn't mean to hurt you or our baby. It was a moment of weakness and we are fighting. I don't know how to justify it to myself. What the frick is going on? Her video did get a lot of attention, 4.3 million views, but she shouldn't apologize for anything. These are the consequences of his own actions. And now, let's watch a little bit of America's Next Top Model because I need to see him in action. There he is. He got voted out first. He didn't even make it to episode 3.
Strong masculine poses.
This is definitely my priority over plumbing. I just dropped everything. I came down here. I wanted a model, and now look where I'm at. This is amazing.
Oh, he was a plumber in Alaska. Got it.
Straight on the camera with your face.
Just flipping through, like your expressions are all the same, and it's like very safe.
Your expressions are all the same. Change it up, Delton. You're boring. This is when he gets voted off.
I'm gonna try to keep modeling, but I have to get a job first. I'm missing out on this huge opportunity. It's a big deal.
What was he wiping? Air? There was nothing on his face but concealer. That's all for me. See ya.